Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Noye and I hope you guys are staying safe. Today I have a really cool video for you. It is a gift guide and it's designed around people with visual impairments, and I think it's so cool too. I have on a Santa dress with a really pretty white sparkly hat. Festive for the season. A lot of these things I have here with me, and all the other things that I don't have, I will put in on the picture on my left. You're right. So let's get into the video. I hope you guys are having a really good holiday season too. But I wanted to start with the ones that you can actually make at home. One of them is I call it the Alphabet Braille. So what I did was I got a poster board from the Dollar Tree, and I ordered some cards on Amazon. They're like these blank playing cards, they're plastic. And I had these foam stickers I got from Michael's, Amazon, and a whole bunch of other places. They have like stickers. And you match the foam sticker to the alphabet and just make the whole alphabet out of Braille. And so the child will be able to feel something that represents that letter, like A for apple or B for banana or butterfly. The next one that you can actually make at home is, I call it Light Up Braille. You'll need also the same poster board that you get from the Dollar Tree and 6 floor lights, which you can actually order from Amazon, which I'll link down below. You arrange them in the same order as the Braille cell, and I put the title Light Up Braille at the top, but you don't have to. But the child will be able to press the buttons and they'll light up around it. And Zai loves this type of game. I had her wooden Braille tiles and she randomly picked one, and she'd have to tell me what letter it was and its letter combination, and then she got to push the lights, and she loved that part the best. So those are things that you can make at home, and you don't have to spend very much money, and it's simple, and your kid will like it forever, and you can pass it on to the next person or give it to the school. And other kids can have fun with it too. For gifts that you can order online or go to a random store and get one, the first item is slime, and slime, I have them here. This one I got from a nearby store, kind of like Trader Joe's but cheaper. This one, they call it Anti-Bacterial Slime, and they come in like different colors. They said you can clean your hands and play at the same time, but I like them because they're good with sensory and fine motor skills. You can also get Play-Doh, also at the Dollar Tree, and clay. There's also a specialty type of clay that you can get. It's more of a thicker type of clay, which will help develop fine motor skills. The next item, and I'm reading all of my listed items from Bach. The next item is right along with the theme of sensory motor type of skills. They call it either magnetic sand or kinetic sand. Either which way, you'll find it on Amazon or Walmart or Target. The next item is Picasso Tiles, or they also call them magnetic tiles. You can get them from Amazon or Walmart or Target, wherever they sell them. You can actually put them on a fridge, a garage, or you can actually put them together and build a really cool structure. There's a picture of them over here on my left. And I like them because you can play together, which is the best part about these tiles. Number 4 is Legos. Legos also goes right along with that type of STEM or STEAM subjects. Legos, you can build anything, basically whatever you want. I'm still wishing for the Braille Legos to come out to the general public so we can have a ball with them. But until then, you can have fun with the regular Legos, and you can actually, they have like these Lego sets. Some of them are more expensive than others that you can build different structures with. And I, for one, am a big fan of Lego. Number 5 is Bop It. I don't know if you guys have heard of the game Bop It, but literally when you turn it on, a voice will come on and it will tell you different actions to do with it, like bop it or twist it or pull it or whatever. And it has like so many levels, and it gets faster as you move up in a level. But I think it's fun, you know. I think it's number 6 is a beeping anything. Beeping ball, beeping football, softball, baseball. They have a lot of them on Maxiade's website. I mailed one to Angie last year because for a long time since she was 6, she has wanted one of these like beeping balls to like play with her sisters or whatever, her friends at playground. She absolutely loves it. You know, you put batteries in it and you put the battery pack into the ball and turn it on and it will beep. I, for one, am a big fan of sports for everybody. The next item, I think it's number 7, is like a 3D smartphone screen enlarger. This one I came across when I was scrolling through Instagram. What you do is it has like a stand. It's really portable too. It has like a stand where you can put your phone and then you slide it looks like a magnification sheet out of, looks like a book type thing, and you can enlarge the front of the phone. I think it's number 8 we're on. Number 8 is Polarized Sunglasses. I wear these very often. There are some sunglasses only cover the front and then the sides are exposed, which makes no sense. So the ones that I wear, they're from a specific company. I'll link that one down below. It's from Amazon. It covers the front and the sides of the face, so the sun cannot get in the front or the sides. The sides are important too, peripheral vision. Then you get a hat to cover the top and you're good. But I like these particular sunglasses because it doesn't change. It darkens it so the sun isn't as like overbearing, but at the same time it doesn't darken it to a point where you can't see what's in front of you kind of thing, because some sunglasses are too dark. They block out the sun fine, but then everything else is dark too. And you get them in a whole variety of colors. Mine is like white and then it has like a blue type of tint, like a shiny motorcycle type of tint. I like them. Number 9 is also from Amazon. It's from the National Geographic's Tumbling Rock kind of kit. In this one, I have another series coming out later in next year, and it all has to do about science. So this one goes right along with it because you can actually put these rocks, and they're like really rough rocks, and you put them in this tumbling kit, and you actually get to hear what it's doing. And then when it's finished, you pour them out, and they actually turn into like these really smooth, really pretty type of stones and things. I think it's really interesting. The next item is, I think we're number 10. Number 10 is dolls. They're dolls, action figures, stuffed animals. Either one will do. I was listening to a podcast from Rare with Flair. It's on Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Cassandra was saying that her mom, what she did with the dolls, is she showed different social situations that people will come across. And I thought it was genius because you can mimic different social situations and how people respond to them and what people do in these situations. And that way, because a lot of the times, if vision doesn't allow you to observe these social situations, you don't know what's going on. So role-playing is a really good way to demonstrate these type of situations. Zai this year, don't tell her, she's getting a Barbie because she's really into, now it's medical things, and so I got her a medical Barbie. The next one is bubbles. Bubbles are really good for kids with CVI. The next one is, I think it's number 12. I may be wrong, I don't forget count when we're on. The next category, I lumped it together, is games. And games you can play with your friends, your neighbors, your cat, and family too. I actually have a couple of games here with me. This one is Tic-Tac-Toe, and it's not from any specialty store. This one is a wooden set, and it has stars and kittens in it. I got it from the Target Dollar Spot. You can get regular playing cards, either in Braille or large print. The deck I have now, this one is large print. The next, and one of my favorite games, is Braille Uno. This one, I was so happy when Mattel came out with these. They partnered with the National Federation of the Blind, and they created Braille Uno. Usually, TVIs, Teachers of the Visually Impaired, Braille their own, but this one is good because you can go to your local Target and pick them up like you would do any other game. And I think that's the best part about this product, because you don't have to order them online or make them yourself. You could if you wanted to. They are $9.99, don't pay a penny over. You can also get Braille Scrabble. They have Braille Monopoly, checkers, Tic-Tac-Toe, checkers. Oh, they also have a new one called Blindfolded Twister. So everyone has on a blindfold, and each color has its own texture. So whenever you spin a color, you have to feel for that texture. So everybody's on the same playing field. I believe we're number 13 or 14. So the next item is Swell Paper and Duodot. So they kind of go together. Swell Paper you can get from the American Thermofoam. I love this company because that's where I get my Braille paper from. This Swell Paper is actually kind of unique because it responds to like water and paint. So if water gets on the paper, it will swell up and you'll be able to feel what you painted. Duodots you can get from Amazon or Walmart. I'll leave a link below too to both of these products. The next group of things is Braille Books, and you can actually get a couple different ones. DK Braille Books have counting, animals, things like that, and you can get them from Amazon. Those ones have textures in them, and they're really good for younger kids too, and those who are still learning Braille too. I find them really cute too. The picture is on my left too. And then you can also get different Braille books from other places. You can either make them yourself for Zai's birthday and Christmas, and in between seasons. You get a book from either Amazon or Walmart or Target, and I Braille it over myself using the sticky paper from the American Thermofoam and then mail them to her, so she get a book every season. This season I have a book for her and little friend Charlotte. From the same place I got the slime from, they have a little book in here and a snow globe. The snow globe you can actually hold up to the light and you'll see the most beautiful of colors. The book I Brailled over for Zai and Charlotte, and you'll be getting those this Christmas because reading is important and you should also keep it up when you're not in school. You can also get these Braille books from a couple other different companies, like our favorite, the National Braille Press. They have print Braille books and they are so beautiful. I have them here with me, so a couple of them. This one is those darn squirrels. This one is Lemonade and Water. And the last book that I actually have to show is Have You Filled Your Bucket Today? And all these books you can actually get on their website too. The good thing about those books is they're print Braille books, so they also call them twin vision books. So whether you are a Braille reader or a print reader, you can read together. Another place you can get the books is Seedlings. Seedlings is another beautiful company. They also make Braille books too. This one is one of my all-time favorites. It's called Bridge to Terabithia. Such a good book. I'm not going to spoil the ending. Go read the book. This is one volume. It is a very thick book in Braille, but it's about $20, and Seedlings is really good, and so is the National Braille Press, of keeping Braille book costs down, because back in the day, Braille books would run literally $100 just for one volume. Best gift you can give somebody this Christmas. The gift is literacy. The next item, I think we're on 15 or 16, is a Toniebox. I also recommend an Audible account because they have very good audiobooks on there. But the Toniebox is especially made for kids, and this box, I'll link a picture here. It's entirely tactile. All you do is you put a figure, whether it's like a lion from the Lion King or Cinderella or Moana, and whatever figure you put on top of the Toniebox is whatever story will be read to you. I believe we're on 17. But the next group of items is basically anything Apple. Because whether it's an iPad, an iPod, and you can also download a whole bunch of apps. Audible, Braille Buzz, Trivia Crack, which I am playing right now. Apple is also a really accessible company. They're leading in accessibility. Voiceover, magnification. It also has like a Braille input feature. The next group of items is, you can actually get this one from APH. It's called the Braille Buzz, and it literally looks like a bee, like a honeybee. And this is a really great toy. It has the standard Braille keyboard on it, and it has really good contrast, just another great feature. The buttons are yellow and the surroundings are black. When you press a letter on using the keys, it will tell you what letter you press and it will tell you what sound it makes. Number 19, I think we're at the last one. Oh, boo! Oh, for anybody who's wondering, if you're getting a Switch, I think, at least for me, the Switch is a game system from Nintendo, and the screen is big, which I like. I'm a big fan of Nintendo. I've been playing since they came out with the DS Lite, which has a really small screen in it. But this one, the screen is reasonably big, and it's not very heavy. You can also get the Switch Lite too. They come in a variety of different colors. I recommend Animal Crossing. It's a really fun game. You can design your own island. It does have a feature where you can actually change the contrast. So instead of having a white backlit type of screen, you can have a dark backlit one, which is what mine is showing now. But that's it for the list that I have for this video. I hope I gave you guys a couple gift ideas that you can get for your littles or anyone that you know who has a visual impairment. I hope you guys are staying safe, and Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. Happy Hanukkah to my friends who also celebrate Hanukkah too. Happy Kwanzaa also to those who celebrate. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy holidays! And remember, have the heart of a lion and Braille on with pride. Bye!